traits that haven't seen in the regular game. That's things elves normally have, like this unearthly beauty thing.
Yep. It just never comes up. Yeah, all that is in there normally, I believe.
River is just super modest.
So humble.
Okay, any last minute things you guys want to say before we jump in?
No,
All right, and you can all move your tokens. You'll have access to them. Great. All right, so here's the little hook. Your group has been hired by Griselma Harrow, a weaver and embroiderer of local renown. She's invited all of you to her cottage for tea because she has a job that requires the help of your party, and she would like to discuss the particulars of that job as well as payment in person. So presumably, this would be dropped into another campaign, so you guys would just get a letter or something. So you can all decide from what settlement you're from, where you guys are coming from, but yeah, this can be placed anywhere. You do know by her reputation that she crafts magical garments, and she is unparalleled in that ability. She's often commissioned by NPCs of great renown to make magical garments. So this is a good win for your connections, circle of connections.
Come along now, Squib. Don't dawdle.
Who's dawdling?
You are.
I don't dawdle. My legs are short.
Oh yeah, and Hero Forge didn't have any pigs, so I just gave you a rooster.
Ooh, Hero Forge.
I mean, even
Get with the program, Hero Forge. Do we have a separate one in Tailspire that I can use? Like a little pig?
I see.
The pig is like the whole thing.
Yeah.
So if there's no pig, Inigo's not playing.
He's going to pull a blue octopus. Yes, you're dawdling so much that even the Bible thumpers got ahead of you.
You try walking at my age.
I, for one, don't mind a little bit of dawdling. Any time to look into every mushroom that comes about.
I see the house is just ahead.
And everybody has a Tailspire?
You mean Sirenscape?
Yeah, sorry, Sirenscape.
I don't hear anything at the moment. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
I just started it. She goes to
Isn't
the
this
door.
I thought it was the theme song of our party. Because it's always playing during the intro.
Oh, the main Dolmenwood theme? Nah, same guy, but different song.
Oh, it's like an actual song?
Yeah, there's the whole Dolmenwood soundtrack.
Oh, I thought you wrote all the music.
No, I wish. I take that as a great compliment.
She clears her throat and she straightens her back, fluffs her hair, and then knocks on the door.
You hear stumbling coming from inside. Stay away!
We're
You hear a
here
male's
to see
voice.
the lady Harrow.
No, wrong house. Wrong house.
Well, then where's the lady Harrow's house?
Right there to the south. On top of that big ass tree.
She turns and says, "Big ass tree." Oh, that must be it.
Hey, don't bring
Ass
any
tree.
of
What's an ass tree?
You see a
Don't bring any
pair of
what?
eyes. You see a pair of eyes peek through the peephole. Hey, who's the smart ass out there?
Well,
Just
with
study an ass
beautiful
tree.
eyes. She kind of flutters her lashes at the guy peeping.
All right, well, none of you look like Redcaps, but I'm still not opening my door. It's too dangerous.
Oh, no need to be afraid. We're just adventurers traveling.
Yeah, well, deal with that.
Deal with what?
That big tree. The Redcaps. Just leave me in peace.
Do you happen to be a blacksmith?
Yeah, well, when my forge is under attack.
Well, I might be interested in purchasing some wares from you.
What are you buying?
Are you happen to be selling any daggers?
Are you going to use them to take care of the Redcaps?
Well, we most certainly could do that.
Then we might have a deal.
She kind of like twirls a lock of her hair in her fingers and kind of like giggles flirtatiously, swaying back and forth as she looks at him.
Wow.
Just playing the character, just.
That's fine. You see him, he rings his collar. He blushes a little. Yeah, all right. What were you looking?
A dagger?
Yeah, I have one. Hey, it's normally 3 gold pieces, but you're nice, and I can let you have it for 2.
Oh, that would be wonderful, darling.
All right, well, here it is, and good luck.
She gives him 2 gold pieces and turns.
He hands her the second dagger.
Mortal men are too easy.
Are you two coming along?
I'm busy looking at the mushrooms bring on its cap.
I got disconnected.
Are you hallucinating again, brother?
Am I? Do you not see the caps on his head?
Yes, he's always had them. Why are they suddenly so fascinating to you?
I thought they changed colors. Must have been the mushrooms I picked up on the way here. There were a few groups of strange colored ones I decided to eat.
This must be the large tree he mentioned.
Ah, yes, the ass tree says.
I don't think that's what it was actually called, but you see a door.
It sure as hell stinks like shit.
Oh,
Agreed.
if this tree belongs to our host, you might want to not make such comments in front of her. She might want to dock our pay.
Well, no, I don't think I read anything about fucking pay for speech. Very highly unprofessional of her.
Squib, do you see a tree or some kind of entrance?
Nope.
Friends, what about this piece of bark? Oh, no. No, not opening.
Actually, Bertha, as you walk near this region, you hear the sounds of an angry bird. Like chirping.
Are there? Do I see any birds like fighting with each other up in the branches?
Looks like they're screaming. I mean, you should see a little nest right above you.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I? Are the birds being attacked? Is there
No,
a
they're, it
squirrel?
looks like they're screaming at you. Actually, yeah. You know what? I take it back. You do see something falling, like acorns and small rocks, seem to be falling from further up, and it looks like something maybe is attacking, shooting things into their nest, and the birds aren't sure where it's coming from, so they're kind of yelling at you, yelling above.
Does anyone speak bird?
It's a legitimate question. Mosslings can speak bird.
This mossling can't, I don't think.
I think there might even be a holy spell that allows you to speak to birds.
I totally spells. Not yet.
You can speak with fairies.
Lady, I can barely speak Woldish.
Do you see what's attacking the birds?
But it seems like there's rocks and acorns being thrown or something. It's quite high up though.
Oh. A rank 2 holy spell can speak with animals. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Am I able to do that?
I don't think so, because you're not. I don't think you're high enough level.
Okay.
Yeah, you're level 1.
Nope.
Maybe I should climb up and take a look.
Do it, lady.
All right. So would you describe this as relaxed circumstances or pressured circumstances?
Well, there's no time limit to this, so I assume she would take her time to climb
And you're
up.
not in direct danger, right?
Right.
So yeah, in relaxed circumstances, characters can climb in the tree without risk.
Okay, so that's what she is gonna do.
Where are you climbing to?
Wherever the birds are. I guess it's that branch with the.
The cherry blossoms.
Yeah, it's not a nest, is it?
It sure is.
And she'll probably climb like to that platform above the nest.
Okay.
So she can look over the platform and see what's going on in there.
All right. Are you going to... So, if you hold control, you can raise your mini. Can you show me which route you take? Because if you get too close to the birds, they're going to attack.
She's gonna, like, there's this kind of like vine looking branches here, I guess.
Okay.
So she's gonna.
Yeah, as you get
climb up
about...
this.
Yeah, right there, they are going to start attacking you. So I'm going to need a climb roll.
Whoa.
Unless... Oh, yeah, you're a thief, so you would have that.
Yeah.
Swim into
So
space.
what do I roll? A D6?
Yes. And you want to
And-
get 4, 5, or 6.
Ooh.
No, I'm sorry, you don't.
So I slide down.
Yeah. It's not enough. I mean, I guess it's a 1, so yeah, you fall. But maybe one of your teammates can catch you.
Shite.
Think?
I'll try.
All right. Yeah, no. Roll me a strength. That's a D6. 4, 5, or 6. Yeah, so you catch her, and she takes no damage. But now the birds are pissed.
Oh, it says on a roll of a natural 1, I must make a save versus doom. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah. I missed that part, but yes.
Yeah, I have the page open, so I just looked at. All right, so save versus doom, and she has a 13 on that. So
Meets or beats it.
yes, I roll a D20, right?
Yeah. No.
That is a fail. So it says then.
Yeah, it says if the check fails, the character falls to the ground, suffering 4d6 damage.
4d6? The book says 1d6
I mean,
for 10 of 10 of the fall. Oof. Okay. So 4d6 then. 10 feet, I guess that is 10 feet.
Yeah, that's what the playtest rules say.
Ouchie.
Are we all gonna die before we like trying to climb the tree?
So
The edge.
So does my armor protect against any of that, or how does that?
Let me check. I don't think it does. I think that's... Let me see.
Yeah, D&D is armor just adds to your AC, which is like to hit.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it'd be
my
the same.
HP is 3, so that would immediately put me beyond 0.
I guess it's, for 10 foot, I guess in the rules in this adventure, it's assuming you're at the top of the tree and you're not just, what did it say, 8.8 meters? 8.3 tiles is what?
So it says that I would fall from the halfway point on a natural one. So whatever half of the...
So I guess 2d6.
Okay. Well, it's probably still going to kill me, but... Let's see.
Well, your teammate did catch you, but yeah, I guess rules are rules. 7.
And she's dying then.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, you only have 3 HP.
Maybe split the damage between the
I
two
guess
of you because she
catching
caught.
didn't do anything?
I just kind of made that up, but yeah, I figured it was you were just gonna Witch's character was just gonna absorb the damage since she got a nat 10 or a nat 6 catching you, but let's see. Climbing. Falling from a height onto a hard surface. Yeah, so you didn't fall onto a hard surface. Your friend caught you.
Okay, so I'm not dead. Yeah.
No. You know what? I
Only
was right
only
at
your
the beginning.
It's a Disco Elysium style start.
Yeah. Flip on eyes.
Turn on the light and die.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Bertha. That was close. I think I'm going to try a different route to go up. Maybe one that's not next to those damn birds.
Just then, these damn birds attack.
Oh.
I'll say that Squib, being a hunter and having keen eyes, notices one of the birds swoop down.
I'm gonna be real here. These birds are attacking.
Okay, declaration phase.
Use some poultry for tonight's dinner.
I will do a missile attack with my bow and arrow.
Okay, what's everybody else declaring?
Squib is gonna fire a rock at it, or a stone with his sling.
Okay.
Bertha will draw her longsword and prepare to defend herself or her compatriots.
I will take out my frying pan and hold it out for any wayward bird that might be delicious enough to fall in, and prepare my sausage for any blunt whipping that they might need, in case they are still very much alive.
Is that a weapon that fighters can have, like a hard salami?
Yes, I have a foot-long spicy sausage.
Yeah, they can fight with cooking utensils and food. All right, movement phase.
Are we going to do the book version of initiative that we don't normally do? The playtest?
Yeah, you know what? Let me look it up.
It says one player rolls for the adventuring party as a whole, and the referee rolls for the other side. So each side rolls a d6. The highest roll wins. On a tie, either side may roll again, or actions on both sides may be resolved simultaneously.
Okay, so who do you want to roll your 1d6?
Not it.
Callie Mae.
Who's that?
No.
Brother Guillaume.
All right, Brother Guillaume, beat a 2.
Okay. Why did you curse us?
All right. In that case, the birds go first. So, the second bird's going to move down into combat, into melee range. And then they don't have missile attacks. They don't have magic, so they're going to melee. The big one is going to attack. What's your name? Shadow of Sorrow's Lament. And then the little one is going to attack Squib. Is this? Does a hate an 8 hit?
Does 8 hit?
For Shadow?
Yes.
No.
Squib, does a 14 hit?
Yes.
All right, in that case, the little bird goes to peck at you and deals 2 points of damage.
Where is our HP listed?
So it's right under combat. So you have AC
Oh, okay.
12,
okay.
HP 8. So you take 2 damage.
Okay.
And so the big bird swoops down to hit Shadow. Yeah, what? Shadow of Sorrow's Lament. Yeah, that's right. But it misses, but then the little one goes and woodpeckers Squib's mushroom head. Mushroom beanie, whatever it is.
It's my head, you little shit. Stop it, goddammit. Stop it. I'm gonna kill you.
All right. So that is their turn. It is now your party's turn.
So I assume they're hovering down by us, so they would also be in melee range, right?
Correct.
Well, I think Brooker's gonna try to cut one of these motherfuckers in half.
All right, we got to go through the phases. So movement phase. Are any of you going to move?
Yeah, I'll back up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, Squib, you're in melee range, so if you still want to use your sling, you should probably move back.
What about for the big one? Or, yeah.
I mean, for melee, you should probably be further back, right?
No, you mean range?
Or missile, sorry.
Yeah, I think they're just flying on the table, but actually they're like right down by eye level.
Yeah, they're like hovering or whatever birds do. I think these birds might be too big, but... Okay, so it's movement, missile phase. So anybody who has a ranged attack, you may roll to hit. That is a miss. Squib. Shadow, that is a hit. Which one are you targeting? Shadow!
You hear me?
Yeah.
The blue and green bird?
They're both blue and green.
Oh, the lower one.
The small one? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Okay, so for her, that's 1d6. Okay.
That is a kill. You want to tell us what it looks like?
She just pulls the bowstring and lets the arrow fly, and it sinks right into the bird's chest.
Nice. Was anybody else going to
Feathers
do
go
it?
floating on the air?
Was anybody else going to do a missile attack?
Oh.
All right. None of you declared magic, so melee. Bertha? Our brother? Dunwaller, why don't you go first?
He's gonna
That is a
wait
hit.
for the bird to swoop down low enough, but he's gonna clothesline that little beaked, delicious poutine with his sausage. The face.
Okay.
What is that? A D4. Yeah, where is it? There we go.
Yeah. 3 damage. That's a kill. You want to tell us what it looks like?
No, say down, you little southern shit. You're going to go great with some of the mushrooms I've harvested. Squib recently.
All right, I think you got him.
Yes. I will eat well today. And he's flipping the little bird in his frying pan gleefully.
Birds back on the menu, boy. Meat's back on the menu, boy.
The beak's the best part.
Shadow will pull her arrow out of the little one. Get it back.
Okay.
You're right, Squib.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right. It seems that the danger has passed. What do you want to do now?
So he tried to climb up again.
Yeah, she's gonna use her grappling hook this time to try to throw it to the top.
Okay.
And then she's gonna climb up.
Yeah, that's a success. So you may climb to wherever you were hoping to climb. Bertha, as you watch Shadow slowly climb up this tree, you do notice that there's some moss, like some ivy, like this is a big willow tree kind of thing, dangling down that in your mind they kind of look like ropes. Perhaps you might be able to climb those.
My rope would still be hanging too, right?
That's
from the
correct.
grappling. Yeah, so they could climb up that. She peeks over the edge and says, "There's nothing up here yet. Come on up."
all right.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
Bertha, I think, is going to take the grappling hook rope. I don't know. I don't know if those vines are sturdy enough.
Yeah, Squib is gonna have Nobbler jump in his bag or whatever, backpack, and start climbing.
All right. Yeah, so because you have climbing equipment, you guys just do it, and there's no immediate danger. You guys just climb up.
Well, thank you for doing all the hard work. I do appreciate it.
It's nice you had this. I never carry rope.
You never carry rope with you?
Never.
Don't leave home without it.
Always.
I'll take my own sausages, honestly.
So, any idea where we go from here?
Nowhere to go but up.
These some sort of look like stairs.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna need another climb check from somebody.
Do it.
Yeah. So Shadow is like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 2, but instead of climbing the side of a rock and the Grand Canyon, she's climbing a giant tree.
Yeah, I'm Tom Cruise.
Whoa, I knew that guy. I did a Mission Impossible with him.
What do you mean, Anika?
Yeah.
You are Tom Cruise.
All right. So Shadow, as you get to not the top of the tree, but as you get up there, you do see a busted up cottage. Whoa, Brother Gwilliam, how did you get up there?
Oh, I thought we were all coming our way. Because
Well, sure, but I'll need.
Shumi's with me too. I thought we were all just. So that run rule isn't for all of us? Okay, I'll go back down. Hold on.
No, it's fine. You're just jumping the gun. Tell me how you climbed up. Did you look like Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible 2?
Oh, no, not at all. Not even close. I have a fishing rod, and I just was that around the little dumping hooks and wiggled my way up there, kicking my legs in the air and trying to. I looked most uncouth. Nothing like Shadow there. Me and my mossling buddy here, we just kind of used each other for support, didn't we, buddy? Good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, Squib was motivated by talking about his old friend Tom Cruise, because he totally misheard that it was Tom Cruise from the. I don't know how to change Mission
The Impossible
Impossible.
Mission.
Yeah.
The wood grew.
Yeah. I knew Tom Cruise. He was a cool guy.
So do we all need to make checks to get up to the upper canopy?
No, not if you're using the rope, that Shadow set, then or the grappling hook or whatever, her climbing equipment. You do not. You just need to tell me how you get up there.
Okay, yeah. Bertha will follow along the line after it has been set.
All right, so you all find this beat up cottage on the top of the tree. What do you do?
It's a nice view. It's a bit gray out.
It is
But,
nice, but why would you build a cottage up here, crazy assholes?
Yo, there's no easy way to get up here. She's out of her mind. I swear it's.
Shadow's gonna knock on the door.
No answer.
Maybe they're bird people and they flew away.
Maybe we. You think we're eating one of their children here? Flips the pan again.
That's a total normal thing to say, brother.
Well, if they're bird people and looks at the bird in the frying pan. Might be.
Lunch. Yeah, I got you.
Is there like a window or something above this flower branch?
There's no window, but you do see that the roof is busted. Like the tree grew out of the roof.
So is there like a gap big enough to crawl into?
Yes.
If that's what she wants to do.
All right. No roll necessary. There's no particular danger right now. And
You know, what if someone didn't build a cottage on top of a tree, but the tree grew under the cottage? I mean, that'd take a long time, but
It could be. Did you know what's even funnier? It could be that we're eating the pets or children or whatever it may be, and now we're breaking in. Oh, well, this is quite a joyous adventure.
all right, Shadow, I'm going to need a
Nice.
description of how you're moving around in here.
She is like crouch walking. Like video game stealth crouch walking.
All right, you hear some serious creaking as you walk through.
Do I hear anything else?
Not in this room, no.
And what do I see in this room exactly?
You see leafy branches piercing through the floorboards, leaving them loose and askew, creaking as the cottage settles. A jumble of old crates stand at the back of the room.
So she slowly makes her way over to this door.
Okay.
And she is going to very slowly and cautiously try to open it.
Okay.
So she grabs onto that little ring, or a rung, I guess it would be called. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And just slowly starts pulling it.
All right, 1 second. Let me just find something. I forgot to add it earlier. Bear with me 1 sec. I'll open this, but just don't leave yet. I need to. There's something in the hallway I was supposed to add. What the heck? Where is that freaking thing at? Here it is. Sorry. All right, as you enter, all you see is an empty hallway with a long rug on the floor.
So she looks down both ways of the hallway, and Do I see like another door on either side of the hallway?
No. No doors. I mean, there's one in the hallway, but it's not at either end.
Okay. She is going to go to the left.
All right, as you take a step, your shoes adhere to the carpet.
So I can't move?
You cannot move your shoes. They are stuck.
She looks at the bottom of her shoe to see how they're sticking.
They don't look like they're sticking, but for some reason, when you walk, you don't make any progress, like a walking treadmill at an airport.
She's going to take one of her daggers and start trying to cut the rug around her shoes.
Okay. You do?
Okay, so when I cut off the area around my shoe, does it let me move at that point or
Yeah.
no? Okay, so then when she turns, she's going to like saw a strip of the rug, like going forward, like where the straight line is. She's gonna like just like cut it so that way she can like fold it away from the wall and fold it away from the floor.
Okay.
So she could just walk on the floor underneath.
I'll move back into the room so I can. Very clever. All right, you do see a pair of children's boots stuck to the carpet as you walk by. And before you round that corner, let's see what your teammates are doing outside. Cut to exterior day, top of the giant tree. We see Bertha, Squib, and Dunwaller.
Still
big-
shooting the shit.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
What she-
Oh, how long do you think she's going to take until she opens that door for us?
So you're all fine with her continuing in there?
Do you think any one of us should assist or follow her through? Or starting a fire to cook these birds up here would be a bad idea, right?
Yeah, I don't think that's the best idea.
Surely there's some kind of stove inside.
Well, I guess I'll start plucking then. And he starts taking the birds and starts to defeather them while we wait.
Yeah, Bertha's going to try the front door again.
It's not locked, but it is jammed.
Can she see how it's jammed? Does it look like anything is like shoved into the door frame?
Yeah. The tree.
Oh, like the branches are growing up over the door, so it can't open.
Yeah.
Suppose I should have brought an axe.
Definitely giving credence to the idea that the tree grew under the cottage.
Just how old is
All
this
right.
cottage?
Stand back. I'm going to see if I can do anything with my sword about these branches. Going to start smacking at these branches with my sword.
All right. Yeah, that'll just take some time, and it's very noisy. But yeah, there's no way to really fail that. So.
Okay.
Squib, anything you want to do before we switch back to Shadow?
No.
All right, back upstairs. Shadow, what do you have to do?
All right. Shadow was to crouch walk down these stairs.
Okay.
And she has at last made it to the door, and she speaks through it and says, I'm by the front door now. I'm trying to see if I can open it somehow from this side.
Yeah, you do see that there are branches and stuff jammed through the door.
She will start assisting Bertha, trying to remove the tree branches from the door on her side with her dagger. Just start
Alright.
cutting off, start pruning the tree.
Okay, let's see if that attracts anything. It sure does. Okay. So from this door behind you,
Real quick, could you describe this room that I'm in?
yeah, this room is the main living room area. It looks like it's been completely ransacked and all of the furniture and everything's been stolen. It looks unusually bare for some place that a famous seamstress would have lived in. There are branches growing through the floor. Yeah, it just looks like the Swiss Family Robinson house, kind of.
Oh,
But from behind you, you hear a door bust open. And then you hear a...
yeah, she's gonna want to hide. Until she sees the sheep, I guess.
You see that this sheep is covered in fabrics, and it can't see where it's going, and it's like kicking around. It looks scared and terrified.
Bertha, brother, Squib,
Hi.
do you know of any way to turn a person into a sheep?
Bertha's going to look back at the other two. You say turn someone into a sheep.
There's a sheep here, and it's wearing clothes, so I think it might have been a person, if such a thing is possible.
Are you sure it's not just one of those fashionable sheeps?
You really need to lay off the shrooms, brother.
Oh, not everything is off the shrooms.
Bertha, can you use some of your pleuratine magic to help, maybe? And once we get this door open, that is.
I mean, if I had any.
These clothes it's wearing, it's not wool, is it?
No, You can see for
Uh.
yourself in a moment.
Okay, just had to know.
I may be from fairy, but I wasn't born last night.
No, I just meant like a sheep in a wool sweater would be like hilariously redundant.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you sure it's just not naked and you just mistook its wool for a sweater?
I know what a sheep is, brother. And sheeps don't usually wear clothes.
Well, it's
like
not
that.
wearing clothes. It's it's tangled in fabrics.
Well, sheeps aren't usually tangled in fabrics like this.
Well, it's living indoors, so maybe it's a pet.
Right, as you guys all enter and the sheep's running around, the balance in the cottage kind of shifts towards this back wall. What's going on, brother? You need some help getting in?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
So the center of gravity shifts towards the northern wall. So I need a save versus hold from all of you, else you will slip and stumble. Nice.
Damn, Bertha. The Pluralitine Lord has blessed you.
Yeah, that grip, yo.
My hold is 13, so that's a fail for me.
So the three of the others, you all fail and you slide into that room with the open door.
Okay, so over here.
Oh dear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's not fun.
Oof. Oh. Shinies.
Okay. Yeah, so this room stinks of animal musk. A wooden tub should be in there, and it's full of water. And a bunch of clumps of wool are like hanging from rafters and stuff. And there's a loom in here.
We see a desk and bookshelf.
Well, Tailspire doesn't have a wash bin and a loom.
Oh, I thought we were okay. I just thought we were in the wrong room.
Okay, so we have to use our imagination.
I think I fell in the wrong.
So this table is actually a bin.
Top.
I
And a
think that
loom.
table should be the loom. And
Oh.
maybe there's a bin I can put. Let me
How about
see.
this? This bookshelf could be the brush tub.
Yeah, I don't see any like tubs. Here, I'll just put. I'll just put that in there. But imagine it's like a big.
Oh.
Like a trough or, those big. It's like a big flat, like a kiddie pool almost.
Okay. I got you.
Oh, a pig waddle.
Oh, a what now, brother?
It's a little area for pigs to wallow in.
Surprised Squibbity like, what did you just call me?
What did you call my pig?
Waddles.
How dare you?
Your pig's name is Waddles.
When the brother said that, Squib and Nobbler just like looked at each other, like Squib, like with there's no speech, but Squib's just like, you do that?
Hey, buddy, take notes. I wouldn't mind a waller. All right, Bertha, what are you doing in this main room with this still skittish and partially blinded sheep covered in wools or fabrics covering his head?
Well, she went back and closed the door to make sure it doesn't run outside and fall out of the tree. She's going to call to her compatriots and say, "Is everyone okay? You're right."
I am.
Guys,
I think so.
How would you imagine doing that?
Like as it's running around in circles. Like, I don't know if you like when you're trying to catch a dog that has a leash.
Yes.
And his you try to like stamp on the leash. I think she's gonna dive at it, but like aim for the cloth so that it can like thrash itself free.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think you need a roll for that. I think that. Yeah, you just do it during one of its little cycles running around, and then it, as it's free, it calms down, and then it just kind of wanders around.
Is this trough full of liquid?
Yeah, it says a wooden tub full of sloshing water.
gross.
Clear water or like
Doesn't
Or it doesn't
smell
say.
clear.
I'm going to say it's not clear because it says the room stinks of animal musk and a sheep just came out of there.
Oh, the sheep came out of this room.
Yes.
I
So
think
the
that
water
she-
smells bad?
I would say to most people, but maybe not hunters or friars.
Probably smells like mildew.
It smells like animal musk.
It smells like stew stock.
Shadow is going to take her empty wine bottle that she carries with her and she's going to hold it over this trough. So it starts drawing in the water from the trough into itself and fills up.
Okay. All right. You do it.
Just in case we need it for something, she says, and she corks the wine bottle and slips it back into her pack.
Very odd perfume to be seducing young men with, but who am I to judge?
I mean, not that odd. This place smells like my first wife.
Oh,
Huh.
She's going to try to open this door.
It's unlocked.
And we don't see anything at the bottom of the.
You can see that the parts that are processed, so woven, they have a goldish hue to them.
oh my. Does anyone know how to retrieve partially finished fabric from a loom without destroying it? It looks particularly golden.
Yeah, you just destroy. Oh, you said don't destroy it.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
all
then I
you,
got
brother.
nothing.
Good, come here. Do you think this is golden wool?
Yeah.
Do you remember who the quest giver was?
I don't.
Lady
I don't know. If
Hara?
you're asking anybody.
Do you remember what she did for her profession?
She's makes enchanted fabrics, or she's a seamstress, right?
Yeah, enchanted garments. That's right.
Oh, okay. The way you asked that made me think that like her name was like Jason Arcanine or something, and I was like, okay, all right, where we go with this?
Cecilia. So to do a birth outside. I think this sheep might have golden fleece, Bertha. Oh, do try to keep it alive.
Bertha, having spent so much time observing the sheep, you can say with full confidence that it does not have golden fleece.
Maybe not this one.
Oh. Oh, then I guess we're having that one for some dinner sometime.
What if it's actually a person?
Well, they should have thought of that before they came sheep.
Well, I mean, it might be closer to Braggle than human.
Yeah, Bertha's
what's
like
in this room, by the way? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Bertha's gingerly walking around this front parlor room, noticing how the entire house shifted when we first entered. But I think she's gonna maybe examine one of these other doors in a moment.
Yeah. Keithley, you asked what?
What's the description of this room that I'm in?
This is the dye room. 3 glass jars sit precariously at the edge of a lopsided shelf, while many more are shattered on the floor. An acrid mixture of odors fills the room, and the walls are colored by splattered pigments. I was trying to say that in British. Odors.
Trying to pronounce the U.
Yeah. Or Canadian. Odors, eh?
Yeah, that's a go.
I just had to say, the way they
spell
spell check just drives me crazy. Like paycheck, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Well, they also stand in a queue, so they have like that succession of letters more often in their like just everyday life.
I always thought that check and check were, because they were spelled different, were 2 different words.
Yeah, me too. So that one song, Chickadee Check Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself, how did they spell it in Canada? I'm just kidding. All right, let's get back to it. All right, Shadow, what are you doing?
She's gonna inspect these dies.
Which of the 3 are you going to inspect?
What were the 3 options again?
1, 2, or 3.
Go with the first one.
Okay, this one looks like a piece of night sky stuffed into a jar. Deep black swirls with blues and violets and twinkling stars.
She's gonna keep that one.
All
She
right,
likes it.
please make a note of it.
Okay, so you said it was black like night stars.
Yeah, deep black swirled with blues and violets and twinkling stars. You can just call it midnight. All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
She's gonna look at the number 2.
This one shifts through every color of the rainbow, and it hurts to look at for too long.
She's gonna save that one for Squib.
Okay.
And then she looks at the last one.
This one looks totally empty.
So it's just an empty bottle.
It looks totally empty.
Oh. She picks it up and she says, "Hey, brother."
Yes.
Happy name day. And she hands it to him.
Oh my. Oh, lovely. Careful with the rainbow one. That's how most things look after I eat this particular mushroom.
She gives the rainbow one to Squib.
Ooh.
And the two of you notice every time one of you takes a step in this room, the smell changes. So one step, it'll be very nice and fragrant like a flower. Then the next, it'll be rotten fish. Then the next, it might smell like berries. Then it might smell like cologne, etc.
Room smells very odd. Have you all
All right.
noticed that?
It does smell really weird. It smells like ex-wives 3 and 7.
How many times have you been married?
You don't want to know.
Enough.
All right, switching to Bertha in the living room. Bertha Candleswick. Human cleric, level 1.
I'm going to try this door in front of me. Did not realize I was muted. Okay.
All right, you find a ruined kitchen. Wooden cutlery and broken ceramics are scattered on the floor, and nearly every surface is splattered with food.
Is there a stove?
Yeah, there should be.
How old
I
is
would
this
say-
food?
Very fresh. Very, very fresh. This would even be one of the scenes that, like, as your character's moving around, you see a cup and there's, like, still steam coming out of it. And then it cuts to, like, a POV of somebody, like a voyeuristic POV of somebody watching Bertha.
Brother, I think I found a stove.
Oh, how delightful. Right away.
I found a cup of tea as well. It's still steaming.
What kind of tea?
I didn't check. But I think that means that there's been someone here recently.
Hey, brother, before you go, can I see that bottle I handed you just now? Want to
Oh,
test
yeah.
something.
Here you go. I'll be off making our delicious food. Yes.
Shadow's gonna dip her fingertip into the bottle that looks like it's empty.
Just the flesh?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Does it feel like anything?
Like a lukewarm liquid. Yeah, there's a liquid inside, but you can't see it. It doesn't do anything.
She's gonna try dipping the tip of her dagger into it now.
Same thing. Unresponsive.
Curiouser and curiouser.
So brother is going to take a sniff at the tea.
It smells like Earl Grey.
Hot.
Yes.
It doesn't take any one of my more special mushrooms to tell me, or any of my fairies friends, that it seems like somebody came in here and took the seamstress and whatever else you had. Looks like a classic robbery to me. Case closed. Now, let's have a nice meal. We can get back. Like that bounty. Whatever that might be. And he starts frying up the birds with like that still have like some feathers on them and such. With the fire.
Okay.
And putting in some herbs and all that and starts cooking. Taking some other stuff that's in the kitchen. Are there like other herbs and like some
You're gonna have to go into
sauces?
this. You're gonna have to go into this pantry over here by the.
Oh, is
Gee.
there? Where's the pantry? Oh, there you go. Okay.
You know, brother, if the cup is still
Surprise,
steaming,
motherfucker! As you open the pantry, a red cat busts out.
Oh gosh,
I
this
knew
is
there
like
was
my
someone
night.
still in here.
Does he Kool-Aid man through the pantry door?
I think it's more like for Leprechaun 1 when they open the cupboard and he's in there.
Oh.
This is like a bitter dream.
All right.
Wish we had a pogo stick.
That was Leprechaun 3, I believe, in Vegas. All right. So if we're going to do the other type of combat, one of the two of you needs to roll a d6 to determine initiative.
I think I wrote last time.
Which?
Oh, good.
All right, 3. Let me see. All right. So you guys go first. On ties. You have a higher dex than the Redcaps. So what do the two of you declare? What are you going to do?
Brother is going to backhand the little red cap away with his sausage. Quite surprised, actually.
Yeah, Bertha is gonna draw the longsword.
You going to move into attack?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're
In that case-
shy, motherfucker.
Movement phase.
Do I hear
Am I
the
allowed
ruckus?
to move?
Like, can I start like sneaking that way?
Next round, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, missile phase. All right, magic phase. All right, melee phase. Brother, you may go first. No, sorry. Never mind. That's a miss.
It's too surprising.
Boom!
That is a hit.
Nice.
Please roll your damage. Three damage plus 0.
+0?
Yeah, it says that she has an attack of plus 0. Oh, but you have a strength modifier
Oh.
plus 1, so you get a plus 1.
Well, I don't know. I feel like if the stats say +0, I'll keep it at a +0. So I don't know.
Well, the
Or
rule
maybe
is
that-
it's your attack and your strength modifier, right?
Yeah, it's both.
Oh, okay. I guess that's just to make an attack. Whatever. I'll take it.
Yeah, so
4
that'd be
damage.
4. Let's see how much HP this guy has. Yeah, that's enough. You kill him. You want to tell us how you slaughter this red cap who was just hiding in the cupboard?
I think from the other room, the rest of the crew might hear Bertha yell, "How about you?" And yeah, maybe a little bit overzealous and overkill this guy. One big ass strike.
It's like in Witcher 3 where Geralt cuts off a limb and it slows down and you see it twirling.
Yeah.
Oh, delightful, Bertha.
Oof. Maybe you went a bit overboard on that one. You're right, brother.
I'm perfectly fine. Now we haven't chopped up the pieces to add to the bird. Later.
I heard a scuffle. What happened?
We found a red cap.
Yes, fresh meat. Rising.
I'm not eating that red cap.
I couldn't think of anything less appetizing. Anyway, it sounds like that is one of the Redcaps the gentleman next door mentioned. The blacksmith.
Do you think they took her?
Well, they do like stealing things, don't they?
Do Redcaps normally kidnap seamstresses?
Kidnapping is like stealing, but it's a person.
I guess that's a good point.
Oh, should we have kept it alive so we could have questioned it?
I suppose. Perhaps the next one.
All right, Squib, what are you doing?
I mean, I don't know. I was just following as well.
Okay.
What's Nobbler doing?
He's just sniffing everything. It's pretty much the same exact noises as if you've ever owned a pug. It's just like the constant snorting and sniffing everything.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, Shadow, what are you doing?
Just gonna try to open this door.
All right. It's unlocked.
And what do I see when I enter this room?
This is a colorful. This is another workshop. So, but the difference between this one and the other one is it looks like they wash the thread and the fabric in the other room, and here's where they actually process it.
It's quite a bit of tools here. Strange that it's all abandoned.
Well, it should all be toppled over. You can't rotate the.
It's all toppled over. Maybe the Redcaps really did abduct her and steal all her stuff.
You do see another spinning wheel with golden thread half spun through it.
She's gonna try to remove the thread.
I'll need a dexterity for that.
So that's a D6.
Yeah, 4, 5, or 6. Plus your modifier if you have one.
Okay, my modifier is
Plus 2.
2.
So that's a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you take 50 gold pieces worth of thread.
Nice.
Enough to make a nice scarf. And you hear some heavy breathing coming from this room.
Bertha, do you hear that?
I was about to ask you if gold thread really made you that excited. Where's that coming from?
Can we tell what direction the heavy breathing's coming from?
Yeah, it looks like it's coming from this draped chair.
She's gonna pull out her dagger, one of her daggers, and she's gonna
Bertha's
hold
gonna-
it as she very carefully starts to pull off the fabric. What's Bertha doing? Sorry.
Oh, she's holding her mace.
Surprise, motherfucker! And then he throws an acorn at you. All right, so which of you is going to roll a d6 to determine initiative?
Do it up, Shadow.
All right.
Yeah, you got a 3. All right.
Damn.
Okay. I'm going to declare that he's going to flee this room. So he is going to jump into this door and bust through it. And that's going to leave him prone. All right, it's your turn.
How many squares can we move with these characters? It doesn't say on the sheet.
You have a speed of 30, so that's
Divided
6
by
squares.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. So 5 for her?
If you have a move speed of 30, it'd be 6. 6 squares.
So,
Times 2 divided by 10. Oh, unfortunately, as you walk across the floor where that guy jumped over, there was a trap.
okay, so what happens?
To a snare trap. So, let's see, stats for snare trap. Let me check the rulebook. Sorry, give me 1 sec. This is the only problem. I'm gonna write in my notes is they should have the stats for the thing in the adventure book. I shouldn't have to find it.
Yeah? Say that's valid feedback. Does it at least say what page it's on or no?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't even tell me which book it's in. So I'm looking in the player book. I think it's in the campaign book. Give me a sec.
That's a
Yeah,
feedback
it's not-
right there.
Not in the player's book. It just tells you about that there are traps,
Oh,
but it doesn't tell you what kind or what they do.
I'm gonna check Kelly May's stuff because I remember I did have to look that up eventually because he has snares. Nope, you're right. It's just what they do. Damn. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I found it. It's page 103 in the campaign book, or 102, 103. So let's see. Snare. Yeah, snare trap. The triggering character must save versus hold or be yanked upwards and suspended in a snare.
Okay, so save versus holds. Okay, that is a success.
All right, so it triggers, but it's not enough to grab you.
Yeah, she manages to dart away from it before it can snap her up.
All right, so if you have any more movement, you may continue to move.
I caught up with him, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, Bertha is gonna run outside the door to try to head it off in case it gets into the main things. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it.
Okay.
'Cause there's no like dashing or anything, is there?
No,
Is there? I didn't think so.
at least I don't think so. Actually, yeah, if you're not going to do anything else, I don't see the harm in dashing.
Okay. I just don't want to.
I mean, that's how we do it in the main game, and I don't think it's ever broken anything.
Okay.
I did find it in the sheet. It was just labeled weird.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Gonna be
says
Oh, sorry. Go
it
ahead.
says that if you wish to move greater than half speed, then you just forfeit your attack this round, basically.
Okay.
So,
Well, even though she can't attack, she's going to be standing outside of this door with a mace raised high, like a Tom and Jerry cartoon or something.
Heck yeah. All right, Shadow.
So it is rules as
missile.
written, though. That is allowed according to the book. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do this. She's going to unsheath her second dagger, and I want to try this 2-weapon attack. Attacking with 2 weapons. So I do my primary weapon, which is also a dagger, at a -2. So for this first roll will be -2. But then my dexterity is a +2, so it would just negate that. But I'm pretty sure
That is a miss.
So then my second dagger attack is at a -4. So
That is a miss.
yeah.
All right. So it's his turn. He's going to... Actually, before I do that, if Brother or Squib want to rush in, the two of you may use movement to enter into combat initiative.
The speed. It says my speed is 20.
So that's 4 squares.
Oh.
Or 8 if you dash.
How do I?
Or if it's easier, it's 4 of the arrow key or WSD.
There we go. What's all this now?
All right, it's this guy's turn. He's going to get up.
I
he's gonna
lost Nobbler. I picked him up and then the house closed on me. Can you move him back to me?
He's right in front of you.
No, I mean like my camera like zoomed all the way out, so like I can't see myself anymore.
You're gonna have to use scroll wheel and the green things because I have no control over that.
Oh, there we go. That was weird. I went to move him and then it just zoomed me all the way out.
I'm just confirming something. One sec. All right. I thought maybe he'd have to spend a turn or a movement getting up, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's gonna get up and he's gonna scuttle into the washroom. Okay, it's your group's team. Your group's turn. So, what are you declaring?
Do you want to do the thing where we roll the initiative every round?
No, I think it's fine to just keep it this turn order.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow him.
All right, so you're declaring to dash.
Yeah, if I can't catch up with them with my normal, then I will dash.
All right, Bertha, what are you declaring?
So would Bertha have seen from her vantage point that guy running?
Yes.
Okay. She plans to slam this door in front of her closed and then move towards the other door.
Okay. Brother Dunwaller, what are you declaring?
Oh, that's quite a smart idea. I'll close the other door. So are you closing this one, right? The one with the plot in it, Bertha?
Yeah.
Then I shall close the other door, and that way our delicious extra protein won't get away.
And Squib, what are you declaring?
Well, Squib doesn't want to be left out, so he's gonna close the door in the room that they came from.
Okay.
But Nobbler's gonna be on the ready to attack.
All right. Okay, movement phase. All right, brother, all you have to do is right-click the door and click that little plus. Oh, no, we lost him. No, he didn't. Brother, William, Dunwaller, can you hear me?
The Hooch Brokers.
Oh, you can't see yourself?
Did you get zoomed out too?
Okay.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry.
Welcome back. Okay, switching back to the red cap, he is going to continue to dash.
To be honest, for the longest time when you were talking with brother, I thought it was like talking to Grishaw or Crump or something. What are you doing, man? Picking you.
Does Nobler get a held action or anything?
What was his held action? I don't remember you declaring anything.
I said Nobler's going to be on the attack.
Oh,
Like, ready to attack.
Yeah, sure. All right, yeah, roll the hit. Does he have a bonus?
I don't think
so. No.
He's got saves, and then he just has like.
It says +0 right there. Attack, tusks.
+0. Yeah, there you go.
0. So that is the miss. All right, so he's gonna walk. He runs up here and he turns around and he grabs this chair on this door, and he says, "Don't come any closer, or you'll all regret it." As he parkours over, he's running. He parkours over Nibbler, and then he runs to this chair, and he's like, "Don't make me take this chair away from this door."
What's on the other side of the door?
Yeah, come closer and find out, lady. All right, it's your turn's team. Your team's turn. Squib, what are you doing?
So Squib, I don't know how it says that Squib and Nobler, like if Squib just gives Nobler like regular commands in the book, but I imagined that he like you know how police dogs, they like train him in German.
Yes.
So I was imagining like Squib has like a few words that he knows in like Old Woldish or Sylvan or something random.
Yeah.
But whatever equivalent of like go headbutt that guy in the nuts, like he's gonna yell that at Nobler.
Okay. So that's all you're gonna do?
Well, and then I guess he'll move close to the table and sit down.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Brother Dunwalla,
Yeah,
what are you declaring?
I will declare. I guess I'll try to go to the door. Where like, do I mark something again? T. There you go. To this area, and then I'll try to. This. You know, like in wrestling, where sometimes people grab like a chair and then slam it behind someone's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. But this chair and this guy.
Okay. I don't
Hopefully.
think you'll be able to make it over there in time, but you can probably dash to get over there.
Oh yeah, right. I guess I'll just dash, and if I'll just dash for now.
Yeah, because
I'm so far.
40, so that means you can move 8 like arrow bumps. So
Yeah.
16 if you dash. So
Yeah, the measuring stick on here is also a little thrown off because the tiles are giant.
I see.
yeah.
Can I throw it? Is this chair close enough? Yeah, maybe this chair is close enough to throw. I guess I'll try to throw the chair
All
at
right.
it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That stool. Yeah. All right. Bertha, what are you declaring?
Wait, hold on. Wait, I just want to know, because that's the chair that Squib was planning on sitting on.
Are you guys throwing chairs or stools?
I mean, Squib doesn't mind being attached to the stool when you throw it, but are you still going to throw that one?
I don't think I'm strong enough to throw that with you, Squib, but we could try. I'll grab another stool. It's fine. Just
I'm
hand
just
me the one
imagining,
next to that one.
Squib walking up to the table and being like, "I'm gonna have a sit," and then brother runs up and like pulls the chair out from underneath him.
Or that too. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, Bertha, what are you doing? What
Yeah,
are you gonna
Bertha.
do?
Bertha's still holding the mace. This dude's like, I'm gonna open this door. You better not come close. So she's kind of stopped. She's like, all right, just hold on. What's going on? Where's the lady that used to live here? What are you doing in here?
I'm taking my fix, taking my fill. We were sent here to do a job, and we're just doing the job. So you best leave.
The job? Aye, what's the job? We're here to do the job.
I don't know you. I'm not gonna tell you my secret plan.
I'm not going to tell you my secret plan.
Hey, why not?
Did you tell me first?
That's not very nice. I'm gonna need a charisma.
It's a D6 plus nothing.
Yeah, 4, 5, or 6. Nice.
Hey.
All right. Prince Malahart sent us here to scare that lady because she wouldn't make him a gown. So, hey, we're just gonna rough her up. We put her house on top of this tree. It was pretty cool. And yeah, we're just fucking around, having some fun. So what are you doing?
She's clean.
I don't know. You gotta go upstairs. Red Tom's taking care of her. I was just here to mess with that thread.
What'd you do to the thread?
I was just messing with it. I peed on it, and then that lady took it. Hilarious.
Do you know Tom Cruise?
Be funny.
No, I never heard of him, but I know Trues. All right. So you're going to declare anything besides negotiations?
No, I think she's busy having this conversation while other things are happening.
All right, Shadow, what are you declaring?
Is this wall actually short? Like, could she climb up?
No,
this
it's
wall?
supposed to be normal.
Okay, then. She's going to switch from her daggers. She's gonna sheath her daggers and take her bow and knock an arrow and point it at him.
I will allow you to do that. Rules as written is that takes an action, but I think that's a dumb rule. So I will let you do what you described. Because who wants to wait an entire turn just to switch weapons? All right, movement phase. I don't understand English, so I'm going to run up to him.
Brother waits patiently for Squib to sit first before pulling out the stool.
Okay, missile phase.
Hurling a stool at a missile.
Yes.
Hey.
Stab and deliver.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh. Those are both hits.
Much damage does a stool with a
Probably not a whole lot. So let's just say 1d4. And then, yeah, Shadow, you may also roll damage.
So is that does it go off of my dex bonus?
Yeah.
So then that's a 3.
So that's 7 total. And then, brother, you have a dex
4.
of 0. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And an attack of 0. Yes, that's 7 damage. All right, let's move that stool and that muscling. Make yourself prone. Okay. Magic phase. No, he's doing magic melee phase. Nobbler goes to headbutt him in the nuts, but because Squib was thrown across the room at him, he just licks Squib's face. All right, this next round, this Redcap, he's going to take the chair off of the door and then laugh.
Well, his friends died from.
Okay, let me see exactly what this does. Okay, the door flies open as a pile of animated clothing falls on all three of them. Anyone standing in front of the door must save versus blast or be strangled by animated scarves and shirts, suffering 1 automatic damage point per round.
Oh dear.
Pardon you, I'm going to need a save versus blast from both Squib and Nobbler. This is for the Redcap.
But also, I don't
He
think
fails.
Nobbler. I think Nobbler still would have attacked, because that is like basically what it says under the animal companion.
He what?
I think he still would have attacked, because that's what it says under the animal companion like flavor text, that he always obeys the commands.
Okay, roll your damage then. Or roll to hit. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll your damage. And he has a +0, so... Yeah, still not enough to kill this guy, but he looks like he's on death's door.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's still... Okay, so whoever that 4 was, that's a fail for your blast. But that 20 is a success.
Okay. No, it wasn't a 20. It was a 4 plus
Or
a
the 16.
Yeah. I think just because it's funny. A Nobbler will stand his ground. And do I get flung? Because I think it'd be funny if Squib's just getting thrown all over the place.
Sure.
Since he got in here.
All right. All right, it's your team's turn. What are you guys going to declare now?
Literally the boss. Not yet.
Squib's gonna declare he hates this place. I'm not a goddamn ping pong ball.
You are being strangled, so you will take 1 point of damage if you don't do anything about that. So just keep that in mind whenever you declare what you're going to declare.
Brother's gonna probably run over to help Squid untangle.
Okay.
Shadow's going to shoot an arrow at the Redcap.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Bertha is also gonna. Wait, the pig is getting attacked by clothing as well, right?
No, that was the one that passed.
Oh, okay. Then she's gonna go over and help Squib.
Okay, movement phase.
I have to dash.
Squib, no. Girl, my best mushrooms on your head. We can't have you pass away. Would we roll a strength, I guess?
Oh, when we get to melee, yeah.
Okay.
All right, missile phase.
Okay. So 13?
That is a miss. Squib, I didn't hear you declare anything for you or Nobbler.
So the guy is also being attacked by the clothes himself?
No, he
Oh,
passed.
okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Squib's just trying to get it off.
How?
Struggling. Just trying to pull it off, I guess.
Okay. But what were you going to roll to do that?
I think a save versus doom.
No, saves are only reactionary. So if you're trying to attack this thing, you have to, like, I don't know, use a weapon or light it on fire or something.
Do I mean, like, with it strangling me, would I even be able to reach into, like, my backpack and grab anything?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to feel around and grab my blue cheese massage oil and rub it all over my face so I could slip out.
All right. That'll take your turn, but yeah, maybe next round you'll be able to slip out.
Okay.
I'll give you a, I don't know if it says it in the sheet, but I'll give you a bonus to Dex. Yeah, jar of blue cheese massage oil. Yeah, so next round, if it's still strangling you, we'll give you a +2.
It's a very fragrant choice for massage oil.
Okay, melee.
So brother will take out his dagger and start trying to cut the cloth off.
All right, roll the hit.
Yeah.
If I had to dash over, that's all I can do, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Both of the 11 is a hit, and that's enough to cut the thread and kill, in quotations, the thing.
Die, 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 but with a Y instead of an I.
And Nobbler, what is Nobbler going to do?
I think the last command that Nobbler received was to hit this guy in the nuts, so he's just gonna keep doing that.
All right, give me another attack roll for that. That is a miss, unfortunately. Okay, so this guy's going to get up and he's going to try running up the stairs. Okay, your party's turn. Actually, I think there, if he ran off, we'll conclude the combat, and you guys will have to find him again to start.
Oh. Shane, is everyone okay?
Quibs. Quibs.
Quip,
I'm
you smell
just
like
gonna-
cheese.
I'm just gonna lay here a while.
You smell like cheese more than usual.
Should we pursue the attacker upstairs?
Absolutely.
He did say that there were more of them.
And that
And,
we might, yeah, find the lady.
Aye. Be careful.
And you might want to watch your step on the second floor. You don't want to step on the rug.
What's wrong with the rug?
It's got some kind of weird enchantment on it. Makes you stick to it. Like a flypaper.
Everything in the house, the fabric seems to be cursed.
Was anybody going to check that room downstairs?
Oh, the fabrics?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's just make sure that every living fabric is properly secured. Any accidents.
All right, inside you find a messy closet covered with piles of old clothes and worn out slippers. A note is tacked on the wall by the door.
Oh, what's this, yo? Picks up the note.
It says, "Don't forget, no shoes in the house," all underlined.
Oh dear. Oh, okay. He takes off his shoes and puts it to the side. And does he see anything particularly fashionable?
Nope.
Uh,
All the
All right.
fashionable clothes are lying in shreds on the floor.
Friends, I do believe that we should take off our shoes. It says no shoes in the house. Perhaps that's why things are particularly untoward towards us.
Squib takes off his Crocs with a sigh.
Oh, that smell! That's not the oil at all.
Like, what do you think I use the massage oil for?
Squibs, I will have to ask for some of that for dinner tonight. I think our friends would very much love it. Delicious.
Shadow's gonna start rolling the carpet.
It is tacked or whatever. It's adhesed to the floor.
Adhesed.
Brother without his shoes is gonna start walking.
Brother without his shoes can walk with no problems.
Okay. Then she's gonna take off her shoes and walk across.
It smells even worse than squib.
Probably. And then she puts her shoes back on either side.
All right.
They are adventurers after all, walking around all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoes off. Here we go.
The rug is noticeably very much dirtier after we all walk across it.
All right, give me a save versus blast, Shadow.
Okay.
It's pretty sad if our bare feet are dirtier than our shoes.
I believe it.
And hers is...
That's a meets. Yeah, it's a 15. All right, you dodge narrowly as a rolling pin flies and slams into the door. Back for more, huh?
I beg your pardon.
Why'd you follow me?
Extra protein,
You
my
didn't
boy.
say not to
Surprise,
follow
motherfucker.
you.
Ha
Aha!
He would try to turn it back on him. Like, you
Yeah.
two fell into my trap. They're like, wait, what?
Aha! You've actually fallen into my trap, Snarf.
All right, so the rest of the team, you can still act, but you're on the opposite side of this door for when it's your turn. So I'm going to roll a d6 for these red caps, and one of you gets to roll for your party.
I think Inigo
Squib.
hasn't rolled yet. Yeah.
I got a 4.
Come on, Inigo.
There's
Roll
a
a d6. Yeah.
Oh.
That just means you go second. All right. So they're both within melee range, so they're going to attack Shadow. First one rolls to hit. Rolls a 7.
Does not hit.
Second one rolls to hit. Rolls a 6.
Does not hit.
All going according to plan.
She's
just
good.
Dodging, bobbing, and weaving.
Since they're small, it's like that thing where you put your hand on their head and they're like trying to swing. Come on.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
All right. Your team's turn. What are you declaring? First, team outside.
I'm gonna kick that fucking door down.
Okay.
I will wait until she kicks the fucking door down.
Okay. Squib and Nobbler. Nobbler and Squib.
Or I don't. We're just all kind of trying to put this door down, right?
You're going to help Bertha?
Yeah, I don't think there's any other options here, right? There's not like a hole in the wall.
All right. So on melee, the two of you can roll strength and then, or yeah, how would that be? It wouldn't be roll to hit because you can't miss it. So yeah, I guess it would be strength, and we'll just combine the two.
Or just have someone roll a strength ability check and then another person helping adds a +1.
Sure. Yeah, that works. All right, Shadow.
What I'm hoping
Yeah.
hoping to trigger this guy having to make a save versus blast.
Yeah,
like
100%. Yes.
we
thought
kick the
same
door
thing.
open so hard. We shoot him across the room.
Oh, yeah.
We'll let the dice decide. But yeah, I see what you're doing. Shadow, what are you declaring?
She wants to do her 2-weapon attack with her daggers against this guy in front of her.
Okay. All right, movement phase. Nobody's moving. Missile phase. Nobody's doing melee. Missile. Magic phase. Nobody's magicking. So melee. We'll start with Shadow.
Okay, so the first one is at a -2. So it just cancels out my dex modifier. It's 11.
That is a miss.
Okay, and the second dagger's at a -4, so it'll just be a -2. It's a miss.
That is also a miss. All right. Bertha, roll your strength. 4, 5, or 6. Actually,
I think we would have had to move closer for the.
oh yeah. Well, during movement, you would have moved.
But strength, right?
Yeah. So that's a D6, 4, 5, or 6. And
So
I don't know if you have a strength bonus.
Ew.
And the bonus from me.
Yeah, and the bonus from Squib helping you out.
Well, I've rolled a 1. So
Yeah, you
that's
have a
2.
+1, and then a +1 from Squib helping, so that's +3. Dang. If only Brother Brother William Dunwaller was going to help. He could have got another +1.
Apologies.
Is it like Reno 911 where my leg just goes through the door?
Sure. That's fine.
Have you ever seen the Reno 911?
No. No.
Cedric Yarbrough tries to kick down the door, and his leg goes straight through the door, and then a dog starts like mauling him on the other side.
No.
Oh, shit.
All right, well, yeah, that's a fail. So the Redcaps are going and they're going to try to attack Shadow again. Actually, the one's going to attack Shadow, and then instead of being mauled by a dog, you're going to be mauled by a Redcap. Bertha.
I would retroactively say I helped, except that, that's.
All right.
Yep, that's
Let's
a hit.
see.
You've got this, Bertha. You'll be fine.
All right, he's going to bonk you for 1 point of damage.
Bonk.
What? Dang.
Yeah, they don't fight to the death. Or I guess it's no, that's 2. Sorry, I'm dividing the D4 as a D2 because there's no coin flip here. So 2 damage, and then Bertha does a 13 hit. No, you have a 16.
Yeah, no, it doesn't hit. But I was just wondering, do I have like a penalty, or does he have like a bonus to hit? Because I can't see him.
Well,
It's up to you. I was just wondering.
nah, I don't feel like getting into that right now. All right, your party's turn.
I'm still gonna kick this fucking door down. Just gonna be wrenching her leg out of the door and gonna make another try.
Well, I suppose I could help this time. I just really believe in you.
Don't have faith in me, brother. Faith in the Lord. The power of the Pertine Lord will break this door down. Come on.
Bet.
Shadow just missed attacking. Single attack this time.
All right, Shadow, you may go first. That is a hit. Please roll your damage.
And this dagger is 1d4.
That's a kill.
5. Yeah, so she shanks him.
Damn.
Okay.
All right, Bertha, roll that strength, and you get a +3 because both of your teammates are helping you. No, it's just a D6.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, that's just for fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough. So please right-click the door and open it. All right, this dude tumbles and falls. And then I would like the 3 of you, and Inigo gets a second one. No, Knobwood didn't help. So, yeah, the 3 of you each roll 1d4. Let's see how much damage that kick did.
Yeah. Can.
Even Keesley rolled.
Yeah, wanted to feel included.
Nice. So that's 5 damage. Not enough to kill him, but he got hurt pretty bad. He's going to get up. And he's going to wait till any of you get close to do a melee attack. So, what are all of you going to declare?
Shadow, you all right?
Yeah, mostly. She looks pretty cut up.
Don't worry, I've got something stewing downstairs. It'll heal you all right up.
She's gonna sheathe her daggers and pull out her bow and knock an arrow to aim at this redcap.
Okay.
Bertha's going to, draw her longsword and step through the threshold of the door. Be
Okay.
prepared if anybody else jumps out. But she's not going to, charge the other dude.
Okay.
Yeah, brother's gonna just have his sausage ready or at the ready, and then go in and get ready and get prepared if anyone doesn't jump out.
Squib and Nobbler.
Hey, Squib. Yeah, they're also just gonna kind of carefully walk in behind Bertha and be prepared for any other surprises. Motherfucker.
All right. Okay, movement phase.
This song makes me think of Umberto.
From Final Fantasy IX. That's hilarious. All right, missile phase.
She's shooting.
That's Umberto's favorite game.
Heck yeah. That's a hit. Roll your damage.
So 3.
3. Oh, yeah, all right, that's a kill. Do you want to narrate how you kill him?
She shoots him right in between the eyes.
Nice.
Her arrow.
All right. Any more red caps?
There's an old woman bound on the floor, and she's shaking her head, to answer your question.
So she has got, she's tied up? Or?
Yeah.
Shadow takes one of her daggers, starts trying to cut the rope.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Are you the seamstress?
Yes, I'm Griselma.
No,
Are you
we
the
were.
adventurers I hired?
Yes, actually.
Oh, thank you so much for
Hi.
coming. As you may have overheard, or she wouldn't have known this information. Oh, I'm so glad you came. I had a commission order from Prince Malahart, which I rejected, and then he sent his Redcap minions here, and they've just been wreaking havoc on my home for the last day or two. Oh, it's awful. I'm so glad you came.
Yes, he is a rather twisted individual, I'll say.
Dadra.
I have personal experience with him.
Oh, you do?
Yes. So it's part
Well-
of his court. It wasn't very pleasant.
I
Just
don't
saying.
imagine it would be. But news will definitely spread to him that someone took out the Redcaps.
Good. I would like him to know that it was me.
Great, but I think I have to relocate. It's not safe here for me.
Assist you in some way with that?
Actually, yes, I hear there's a very nice spot near Dreg that they're converting into an animal sanctuary called Drummond.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, my grandson, he was actually attacked and saved by some adventurers. He was the sole survivor of a terrible expedition, so I'd like to go.
Oh, and who's your grandson?
Oh, his name's Josprey.
Well,
Never heard of him.
surely we can all accompany you to this Drumino.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. And I can, I have some reward money somewhere here, probably on the bodies of the Redcaps or hidden in one of my flipped over chests or someplace. You're welcome to have as much of it as you can. I just need a bit to get myself situated and drag. But I'd also, if you would do me the honor of manufacturing some garments for each of you, it's the least I could do to help.
Question. We found this die in one of your rooms downstairs. What does it do exactly?
Which one?
Visibility
Well,
one.
We found this midnight die and this rainbow die and also this die that doesn't look like anything at all.
Oh, that's because it's invisible.
So it can make
How do you know it's? How do you know it's in the bottle?
Because I put it there.
Because there's weight. It's
Yeah, you
wet.
can still feel it. Come now.
I don't know.
Did you try pouring it on some fabric?
I tried dipping my dagger in it.
Well, dagger's not fabric. That must be
So
why
it
it didn't
only
work.
works on fabric.
Yes. All three of my dies only work on fabrics.
Now come, let us discuss this downstairs while I finish up the cooking. Redcaps are delicious and we all need some good warm meal in us.
He really will eat anything.
You have all eaten anything. So, one of the magics that I always have ready for him is purify food and drink. So I have literally put everything and anything into our food, and you've all gobbled it up like it was nothing. So don't you start now.
I think I'm
Yeah, I
gonna be
trust
sick.
the pie maker.
Next time, you can't tell me stuff like that. Oh yeah.
So
Just tell
one
me it's
is-
chicken. And
It's
I'll
all
eat it.
chicken.
So one is invisible, and what was the midnight one do?
Oh, it just makes it look like a night sky.
And the rainbow one?
Oh, it shifts colors.
That would be perfect for squib.
I don't know what a squib is, but
That's a squib, she points at him.
oh, this muslin.
Yes, I think it would look most fetching on him.
Oh, well, yes, I will gladly make him a garment with this prismatic colors. So, thank you again, adventurers, for saving my life.
Pleasure. I was just glad to see that you are quite fine. It would have been a shame.
This celebration song is way louder than the other one.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
A shame to add you to the stew too.
Oh, no. All right, so that's the adventure. You guys did it.
Yay! That was fun.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, the house was pretty cool.
I was
I like all the drip.
making a very conscious effort to just not do River's voice again.
I think I did a pretty good job with this Scottish accent.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
terrible at the Scottish accent, but
I thought it
Yeah.
sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
try it again.
So just out of curiosity, so the adventure does like take place in a like tree as is, like, right? Like that's not.
Yes.
So it's interesting that like people could die before they do any of it. Like
Yes.
realistically.
Yeah, it almost happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it does specify in relaxed circumstances, the characters can climb the tree without risk.
I think there was like another side of the tree that we could have climbed up to get to the same spot that we got to. It's just we
Yeah, probably.
tried to the spot right next to the birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the vine. I think the vines that Jester were pointing out were supposed to be what we were supposed to use.
Well, my character did come with a grappling hook, so it's like might as well use the gear that I'm supposed to have.
I kind of like how all the character abilities and combat and all that stuff is laid out in this tiny little sheet form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to use my backstab.
I know. There. But hey, all these characters survived, so if you want to play them in the alt adventures, you're more than welcome to. They're still level 1, so.
Are they all going to be hanging out at Drummond Knoll?
Could be, yeah.
That'd be
Scrub
hilarious.
never got to use really any of his skills, actually. He's got like Lock Singer, which that one was like you made a point to say it was jammed and not locked. So I was about to sing to it, but I was like, oh, I can't.
Aw.
Yeah, it doesn't really specify that anything's locked, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I just didn't read it well enough.
But his lock opening song is just like, people are watching me, please open up.
Yeah, it was cool. How'd you like playing an elf, Easley?
Yeah, not bad. Didn't do too many elfy things.
Did you start with a glamour? Is that what your moon sight is?
I guess so. Guessing that's what that is.
Maybe it's you'd have to look it up. And so you see normally in darkness up to 60 feet. Yeah, I don't know if that's a glamour though, because even some monsters have that. Like the deerlings, they start with that. And they're not
Interesting.
fairies.
Well, let me take a look at the elf page.
I like how you tried to seduce the blacksmith at the beginning and made Jester feel comfortable.
I did have to add that guy in there because I didn't think there was enough indication that you were supposed to climb a giant tree.
Oh, so the blacksmith wasn't in there?
Correct.
We needed him for sure because we were about to be like, well, that's it. We can't find her at the end.
Well, I think the blacksmith was a good addition, and you should put that in your feedback.
Yeah.
Blacksmith was
also-
good, and I also think the birds were good. Well, I think if we had used Tailspire more strategically, I think when we heard the birds and looked up, then we would have seen like the cabin and been like, "Oh, we need to start climbing."
I thought that's why we were climbing.
I think we. Huh?
I thought that's why we did start climbing is because we saw up, and that's why Keesley started to climb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think the birds were like a good addition for that as well.
Yeah, I think that as written, you're supposed to hear the birds because it says they're making noise because one of the Redcaps is throwing shit down at them.
Mm-hmm.
And so you guys would see acorns and rocks and stuff falling, and maybe that's what prompts you to look up. But also keep in mind, I don't think they wrote Dolmenwood for Tailspire. I think it's supposed to be just a drawing on paper or printing like a 2D battle map.
So in the adventure, as it's written, is there a spot where you're supposed to tell the players, like, oh, when you look up at the birds, amid the branches, you can see what looks like the bottom of a house? Is there something like that? Or is it
No.
doesn't, so that like the characters are just supposed to kind of like look around until they like context clues, like, oh shit, maybe we should climb this giant tree?
Yeah, so it has a very
Can they see
crude
the red cap?
drawing. What'd you say?
Can they see the red cap that's like throwing the shit at least?
Yeah, you would. But so it has these sections and a very crude map. So one's the clearing where her house was, and you know there's sheep and stuff wandering around. It does say that there's supposed to be a rope ladder, but I kind of wanted you guys to use climbing, so I took that out. And then, yeah, you see that person, which they just called a person, but it is the red cap. You see the tree, you see the ivy, and then you see the nest. So I guess I should have just put the rope ladder in there, but
I feel like that might be a note for the designers, or maybe they could add a flavor text blurb, because like the pre-written that I'm running on my 5e campaign, they have little like blurbs of like, when you arrive, you read out this description.
oh yeah, they have that. It says a verdant glade in the woods. A 60-foot oak tree rises from churned earth in a clearing in the woods. Nearby trees are festooned with tangles of colored yarn. 3 sheep lazily amble in the area, chewing on grass. A thatched cottage stuck in the tree's canopy, 40 feet up, and a rope ladder hangs down from a nearby branch where a small person sits in a thick covering of ivy, winds its way up the back of the tree trunk, leading up towards the cottage.
Okay. Never mind.
I did not think all that was necessary since we have better visual aid.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun. Thank you for running it either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was fun.
Any notes I should give?
I mean, I guess in terms of like the characters that they have in the one shot, I'm not really sure. I guess that is one way that we could have found the way up, is with the wayfinding skill, but like all the skills that they have listed, I don't really see them coming into play with this particular adventure. Like they're just, I could see them coming into play in like a bigger adventure, but with this particular adventure, they didn't really matter.
Yeah. If
And
one of us
even-
could have talked to animals, that would have been really helpful.
Yeah, and also like if Squib didn't have a backpack, he wouldn't have even had his animal companion. Like, because now
True.
we can't climb a rope.
Well, I will say I don't think that these pre-made characters will come with the adventure book.
Okay.
Just like none of the other Dolmenwood adventures have playable characters listed. They just have the level.
I had to go
I think that-
and I have to go now. So, but thank
All
you
right,
so
good night.
much.
Thanks for
and,
coming. Yeah,
yeah,
glad you
bye
made it.
guys.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah, because Squib does have like a trophies skill, which is
Yeah,
When
all hunters have
carrying-
that. Yep.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah. So I guess they're all just like normal like class skills.
Yeah, I think looking at the characters, it looks like they're as if you rolled them on character creation.
Yeah, I don't think they were made for this adventure. I think they just made 6 characters.
Oh yeah. I guess I just didn't, because I play a fighter, so like You look at them, they just have the most basic one. So,
Yeah, you can
so I'm
punch
like,
stuff.
man, what is all this? Skills?
And you can listen. Yeah.
You got Lock Sanger, which we didn't even get to use.
Yeah. Locksanger.
Locksanger.
Yeah, and I think that moonsight thing is your glamour.
Yeah, I looked it up
Oh,
now.
interesting.
It's a glamour.
Interesting. I wonder why deerlings have it. Maybe they have something similar. Maybe it's not the same thing.
Maybe they just have like normal, like dark sight kind of thing.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. Because in like 5th edition, almost everybody has dark vision. But I know that's the thing that elves have is dark vision. So maybe it's one of those things like they had yearlings and then the game changed a little bit and they're like, well, we'll take them out for now and retool them before we put them back in.
I just looked it up. It's not moonsight. It's see invisible.
Oh, okay.
In
So I was way
5e, since everyone has dark vision, are they like more susceptible to super bright lights, like night vision goggles would be?
No.
I wish.
In 5th edition, the only person that gets that would be like sunlight weakness, and that's only for drow. And I want to say like they started not really enforcing that as much, so people would play them more. Because otherwise, in the daylight, you have like you take a bunch of penalties that you normally wouldn't.
Yeah, but also like.